Jai Hind cadets, today we are going to study major landforms, and in major landforms today we will be studying the work of wind. Means the wind perform different erosional as well as depositional work, and by that different landforms are formed. So wind is an important agent, an active agent of erosion and deposition in the desert is wind. Blowing air is called wind. So because of the blowing of the wind, this is the important features which is formed by wind. This is the figure of mushroom rock. If you see this figure, this landform, wind erode the lower section of the rocks more than the upper part. In different places, in different regions, these mushroom rocks are formed. Means the rock lower part is having the soft rock and the upper part is having the hard rocks. So soft part is eroded very quickly, means the lower part eroded very quickly compared to the upper part, and it seems as a shape of mushroom, and that is why this is called as the mushroom rock. Rocks have narrower base and wider top. Mushroom rock here in all these three figures, here the upper part is wider and the lower part is narrow. The softer area eroded very quickly compared to the top part. In the desert, rocks are seen in the shape of a mushroom and commonly called mushroom rocks. Now the next feature which is formed by the wind is sand dunes. How these sand dunes are formed? When the wind blows, it lifts and transports sand from one place to another. When it stops blowing, the sand falls and get deposited in narrow hills like structure. These are called sand dunes. So because of the movement of the wind is carrying sand, and when the speed of the wind stops, then all the sediments are deposited and it will look like the hill-like structure. This is called as the sand dunes. It is very much clear from this figure. Next features which is seen is loess. Now how loess is formed? When the grains of sands are very fine and light. Grains of sands are very fine and light. The wind can carry it over very long distance. So because of the fine particles and light particles, wind can carry these sediments to a very longer distance. When such sand is deposited in large areas, it is called loess. So large deposits of loess is found in China. So these are the features just now we have seen, and the work which is done by the wind in the desert region. So mushroom rocks, sand dunes and loess. Thank you.